Hello, welcome to Chess Notes channel. I am David and today we'll gonna learn about one of the chess combination. Just like in boxing, a boxer repeatedly practice his boxing combinations to perfect his attack. Same as in chess. So what is chess combination? Well, according to Wikipedia, in chess, a combination is a sequence of moves, often initiated by a sacrifice, which leaves the opponent few options and results in tangible gain. A combination is a blend of ideas, pins, forks, discovered checks, double attacks, which endow the pieces with magical power. It is a series of staggering blows before the knockout. So let's start with the challenge. Can you see the combination? I'm gonna name it the double-barreled attack, or also known as double attack. Try to solve this puzzle. Pause the video and comment your answer. But for those who just want to enjoy the video, be with me to analyze the game and figure out how his position come out. This game is played between Robert Byrne and James Tarjan, round 12 of 24th United States Chess Championship, June 24, 1975 at Oberlin, Ohio, USA. Byrne play e4, Tarjan replied c5. Then knight f3, d6, d4, c takes d4. Knight takes d4, knight f6, knight c3. g6, this is Sicilian defense, dragon variation Yugoslav attack. White reply bishop e3, bishop g7, f3. Knight c6, queen d2, black castle, bishop c4. Bishop d7, castle queenside, knight e5. Threatening bishop at c4. White reply bishop b3, rook c8. Bishop g5. Knight c4, bishop takes c4. Rook takes c4, e5. Sacrificing pawn. To free the d file. Black reply d takes e5, knight b3. Pressure bishop at d7, rook c7. Defending bishop at d7. Knight b5, forcing black to give up d7. Black replied bishop f5. Here, the queen should not capture d8, it will only results to equal position. If queen capture d8, rook capture c2 check. King b1, rook to d2. Open check. King a1. Then rook d takes d8. Loss of opportunity to gain material. So from here, knight takes c7. Queen takes c7, g4. Not allowing black bishop to maintain the position. Bishop e6, rook h move to e1. Rook c8. Applying pressure at c2. White move king to b1. Knight d5, rook e2. Additional support for c2. Knight b6, bishop at h6. Targeting black bishop to eliminate the future controller of black squares diagonal from h8 to a1. Black replied knight c4. Queen to c1, bishop h8. Not allowing white to exchange his powerful bishop. White c3. Releasing the pressure at c2 and blocking the future threat of black bishop from h8. Black replied queen to c6. Attacking a weak pawn at f3. Rook d3. Knight d6. Threatening a fork. Bishop at c4. Byrne reply rook to e1. f4 creating pressure pawn at g4. Queen d1 to defend. Bishop c4, rook d2. f4. Disconnecting the control of bishop from h6 and gaining good spot for knight at e3. Knight a5. Targeting powerful bishop at c4. Black queen to b6. Knight takes c4, knight takes c4. Rook should watch out the mate at b2. Rook d move to e2. e4. Opening bishop at h8 and creating pressure at the center. King move to a1. Knight e3, good position to a knight. Rook takes e3, eliminate the strong knight. f takes e3. Bishop takes e3. Queen e6, f takes e4. Black replied bishop to e5, h3. King g7, queen d2, king g8. Not allowing white to gain a tempo. At bishop h6 check. White move bishop h6, a3. Creating event at queenside. Rook d1. Threatening mate at d8. So bishop g7, bishop takes g7. King takes g7, queen d7. White challenging an exchange and gaining a position. Black reply rook to c6. Queen takes b7, queen takes e4, a3. Opening a space for white king. Queen e2, rook d4, rook e6, king a2. King to safety position to avoid check and a tempo for black. Queen f1, h4, queen e2, g5, h6. White rook f4. Preparing to set up attack at rank 8th. Queen e5. Threatening the rook. White queen f3. H takes g5, h takes g5. If queen takes g5, black rook will be in trouble. Rook f7 check. King to h6. Of course king should not go to 8th rank, it will lead to a checkmate. If king g8, rook f8 check. King to g7. Queen f7 check. King h6, rook h8. Checkmate. So king to h6, queen h3. Check. Queen h5. Then queen takes e6. Gaining in material. Winning for white. So from here. Queen b8. Rook f7 check. King g8. In this position we will see a double barrel combination. Congratulations. For those who got the right answer. You are a master caliber. And for those who don't, just enjoy this game and keep on practice. The answer is queen to h3. Threatening checkmate at h7. From here Tarjan was resigned. But we will continue to analyze the game. If king takes f7. Queen h7 check. King e8, then queen g8 check. King to d7. Then queen captures b8. White gain material. And obviously in a winning position. And so I hope you enjoy the video. See you next time, thank you for watching.